Coin.
Hey there, YouTube coin community. This is Dustin with CoinOp. Today we are going to take a look at 5 error and variety coins or mint error coins that can be found up for sale in auction right now on eBay. Now these are very high dollar coins, so if you want to see some really cool expensive coins, then this video is for you. So kick back, relax, and enjoy. Now this one that we are taking a look at, I feel that their asking price of $7,500 is right around fair market value. Might even go up higher than that depending on bidding, but I feel that this is a very fair price for what it is that the seller is selling here. Now what you are taking a look at are 2 coins. Both of these are proof coins, and they are 1969S Washington quarters that both got fed into the press at the same time. So they got struck together. So that's why they're called a mated pair. This is a mated pair. And then on top of it, it was struck with a capped die. Now with the proof Washington quarters, I do believe that there are only 2 or 3 proof Washington quarters that are even known that have been struck with a capped die. So this is a dual error, more or less. It's a mated pair that got struck together, and it's also a capped die. So this is just extremely unique. This is very rare. You do not see this with proof coins that often. It is very, very rare that something like this would come to market. So I feel that the seller's asking price of $7,500 is actually very, very fair for what this is. And this is an amazing, amazing set. Okay, here we are taking a look at something that I personally think is wicked cool. I love bonded coins. Even the logo at the top of my channel page is a bonded Lincoln cents. I love bonded coins. I think bonded coins are just really, really cool. They're very rare. They hardly ever make it out of the mint. Obviously, I think the only way for them to get out of the mint is if they were to be in a big bulk bag, and that's probably about it. Typically, these get caught by mint employees. Now, what you are looking at here is a 14 coin bonded pileup. When 2 or more planchets get fed into the die press at one time, sometimes it'll block everything up, and they'll just keep getting fed in and stamped and piled up until there's a big mess of them all stuck together. And here you go. Here's a very beautiful example of a 14 coin bonded pileup. Now one of these, it was even struck with a die cap. So once again, this is a multi-error. So what we are looking at is more or less a multi-error lot of coins that are all bonded together. So with the asking price of $11,000, this would make a lovely addition to somebody's collection. Okay, well here is one for somebody who enjoys the Washington quarter varieties, especially if they enjoy the very high grade ones. What you are looking at is a graded collection. It's actually really neat. I think this is a really cool collection. This in any grade, I think this collection is just a great idea. I wish that they still did this. I do believe NGC no longer does these little sets like this. But anyhow, what you are looking at are both the high leaf and low leaf varieties of the Wisconsin State Quarter, both of them in an MS68 grade, along with your standard P and D mint mark Wisconsin quarters, also in an MS68 grade. And then there are 2 proof 70 Washington Wisconsin quarters alongside of it. So this is just a really neat set. This has, for somebody who really enjoys the Wisconsin quarter set, this is the varieties and the regular strikes along with the proof strikes, all in ridiculous high grade. You are not going to find high grade coins like that in your pocket. And with an asking price of $17,500, this is going to find a home in somebody's collection, and it's just going to be beautiful. Okay, now we are taking a look at a 1916 buffalo nickel that is a double die adverse. This is one of the most popular double dies in all the double die series. Most people do know of the 1969 S Lincoln Cent double die adverse. With the buffalo nickels, the biggest one that is spoken about is the 1916 double die adverse, and that is exactly what you are taking a look at. This coin is in an AU50, which is a very high grade. These do not come up that often. These are very scarce, especially in higher grades. And with an asking price of $31,000, just goes to show you how rare this is. These hardly ever do come up for auction. This is a very rare and scarce double die. It is a very bold double die. I will try to get you a nice close-up. You can see this one clear as day. You do not need a jeweler's loupe to see this double die. You could see it in hand if you were holding this coin. So here is a 1916 double die adverse buffalo nickel in an AU50 with an asking price of $31,000. Now we are moving on to our number one coin that you can find on eBay right now that is very high dollar. This is a 1917 double die adverse Lincoln Cent. This is in an MS66 red. This is a very high grade for this double die. Now this double die in high grades does go for huge amounts of money. Now this double die is fairly scarce, and in higher grades it sells for huge amounts of money. And you can clearly see that as this is an MS66 red with an asking price of $34,450. And the reality is the seller will most likely fetch that for this coin. In these kind of grades, it is very rare that these come up for auction. And when they do, they typically sell for right around what the seller is asking. Bonus coin. Now for the bonus coin, I picked a coin for dollar value that's currently up in auction over it being a error or variety coin. What you are looking at right here is an 1883 proof $20 Liberty Double Gold Eagle. Now this is a very, very, very rare gold eagle. They only put out, I believe, they minted 92 of these, and they only minted them in proof. So this is just extremely rare. It most likely will end up fetching its $349,995 price tag it currently has, because there is somebody out there that is going to want this for their gold dollar collection. So this is just an extreme rarity. Once again, this coin is up for sale for $349,995. So if you have $350,000 to spend and you want a 1883 proof gold dollar, well, here you go. Well, there you go. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope it gave you something to look at. So if you're ever out there playing around on eBay and you want to go look at some really high dollar coins, feel free, have at it. It always interests me to see what high dollar coins are out there. I know I can't afford them, but someone out there can. If you would like to help our channel, you can do so by hitting the thumbs up button. By hitting the thumbs up button, it does encourage YouTube to share our content with more and more people. You can also help us out by sharing our content and subscribing. The more you share our content, once again, the more and more it encourages YouTube to share our content with more and more people, and subscribing always helps. As soon as we hit 30,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway, so please pay attention and look forward to that. We should be up on that fairly soon. We are right now right around 29,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already so that we can get this giveaway moving. We do have a website. You can always check us out at VarietyErrors.com. Once again, VarietyErrors.com. You can also always find myself and Robert Lawson in the CoinOp group on Facebook. Once again, that is the CoinOp group on Facebook. I will post a link down in the comments to that. I will also post links to all of the eBay auctions that I mentioned in this video. So if you would like to go check out any of these auctions for yourselves, pay attention and watch a high dollar coin auction, feel free. Click the links, go check them out. Once again, thank you for your review. Look forward to sharing more with you.